left our studio, and now we're gonna sit down and chat with them. Give it up. You want me to look where? Right there? Thank you. Is it because the light was on? Yeah. Thanks. Okay. Give it up again for The Wanted. They're here. Okay, so everybody wanted to get sort of really well acquainted with all of you. So could you kind of go down the line and who's the ladies' man?
None of us.
You're a liar.
Yeah,
okay, so that would be you. Who's the bad boy? Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yes. Really?
I'm the bad boy.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Who's the shy guy?
I'll take that.
Okay, really? You're the only one who's gonna fess up.
Yeah.
Prankster?
Him.
Ron Burgundy over there?
I hope you mean my t-shirt.
Okay. And the baby. Who's the are you the baby? Well, you can't be two.
He can.
No, he's 18, not 2. He's not.
I'm not 19.
But they were all pointing at, so who are you then? Who are you?
I'm Max.
Yeah, no, I mean, who are you in the band?
He's the old one.
I'm just the old
Oh, you're the old
old
folk.
The old bald one.
That's
Tom's
just
the old one.
sad. All right, well, I feel like now we've gotten to know each other. Nathan, you just celebrated your birthday at the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Right?
No one like Playboy?
I know, right? There was not much of a reaction happening right there.
It was great. It was a surprise. I didn't really know kind of what to expect.
Well, that's what
That's
you got.
kind of what to
That's the
expect.
one.
Was that the dream come true?
Well, I'm quite quiet and
Yes.
like to sit around a fire with a cup of tea. So
They have a big fireplace there.
they did have a very big fireplace and lots of tea, and it was magical.
Hef actually tweeted that The Wanted had a barbecue poolside where the girls and I played dominoes. Is that what they're calling it these days?
Yeah. I'm not sure if the girls were interested to come out because they were too busy.
He was knocking them
Did anybody get into the grotto? Did anyone actually swim?
Yeah, went in, yeah.
You swam?
It was really good.
With the girls or just by yourself?
By ourselves.
Okay, that's...
Well, sausage.
not in a creepy way.
Is there any other way?
No, not really. One of our sound guys
sure.
called Ryan, who actually looks like a tramp mixed with a Yorkshire Terrier, he got completely, balls naked and went on a lilo, which creeped out a lot of the bunnies, but we thought it was quite funny.
Why were the bunnies creeped out? You'd think they would have seen that before.
Wait till you meet Ryan. You'll love me.
Oh, caveman.
It's
He looks like a caveman.
too much hair on the back.
Small animals.
There's that's just awful. All right, so we need to clear up a little rumor. Something came out, about your song "Glad You Came." That it isn't what we thought it was about, or now that it is.
Oh, what did you think?
Is there a little innuendo going on with this song? Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
What innuendo?
A tiny one.
I'm just asking because at some point you guys were like the clean cut band, and now "Glad You came out, and now there's all kinds of questions.
I think you can read into it whatever sort of meaning you like, but we definitely, as young lads, like to read into it the meaning that is most fun, which is, I don't know if I can say the word that rhymes with smexulation.
What?
Nothing, no, it's fine, carry on.
So whatever you read into this makes you the dirty mind and...
Yeah,
and...
it's actually more a reflection of you, whether what you read into it.
Okay, this is very good to know. Now, you guys have also been on Punk'd. You guys got punked the other day.
We did.
Yeah.
Did you have any idea this was happening?
No idea.
Was it the scariest
there it
thing
is.
in the whole world when the cops started questioning you?
Well, Tom nearly cried.
Tom struggled a little bit.
I was struggling.
To be fair though, they sort of ripped into you a bit.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
They kind of left me and Seaver alone. Jay knew all about it from the start, so he was fine.
You knew all about it?
Yeah, I helped them come up with these
jerk.
things. Yeah. What? Don't call me a jerk.
What did you do to your friends? You have to live with these guys for a
The
while.
original one that he was going to
There
do.
was actually a few options. The other option they had, and I really wanted to push for it, but they thought it was probably a bit too mean, was we were going to go looking at some vehicles, monster trucks, that sort of thing, and I was going to jump in one they said we weren't allowed to jump into, and then they were going to smash a truck into it 80 miles an hour, and I was going to go through a trapdoor, and they were going to watch these boys cry at their best friend of 3 years being dead. So
Bad person.
I was up for that, but they were like, no, it's probably a bit too harsh.
Yeah, I would think so. Well, at least you guys all didn't get arrested. You're all in one piece, right?
Yeah.
You came out alive. Only one person cried, so... But now you're the softie of the band, and all the girls will like you a little more.
Disappointing.
No, it's all good. Now, there's one thing that we all noticed. You guys are sort of the next boy band craze, right? But you don't dance. There are no dance moves, and we're kind of... The people that fell in love with boy bands originally are missing this one element, and I was wondering if maybe just once you could do something in unison, just once. Like some move that a boy band would do, like a...
Yeah, we can do a fist grab.
Fist grab.
Can you do it?
A good old
There's a sign of
fist down.
brother.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
There it was. That was the one boy band move, yeah. I needed that. Now, so who got a new tattoo? Somebody got tattoos, 2 of you, right?
3 of us.
Who?
Us 3.
Where? Show me.
I got a new one here. I'm Jay. My nickname's Bird. Jay Bird.
it off.
So this is Jay Bird.
Take it.
Oh god, there's a gunshot then. That's embarrassing.
That's mine.
You gotta flex, man, when there's a gunshot.
That's real.
What are the roses for?
What are they for? I actually
Flower fan.
I own a florist.
He owns a florist.
Is that funny?
A little bit, yeah.
I don't. It was a joke.
And you?
Yeah, I got one there.
Can we get a close up of that one, please? Thank you.
It's hurting a little bit.
Very nice. Okay, so we got a bunch of, a lot of your fans wanted to send questions in, so we got them on video.
Cool.
And
Nice.
I think we need to start with the first one. Can we take a look?
Hey, my name is Dalen. I'm from Atlanta, and my question is, if you guys were in the Hunger Games, who would be the first to die out of the 5 of you? What would be some of your strategies to winning, and who do you think would win?
Cool.
Have you guys seen the Hunger Games?
No, but I've read the book and
I've seen
I
some
told
of
them
it.
about it.
Okay, so who's going to be like the weakest one in the band? Who's the first to
Nathan.
go?
I think Nathan would go first.
Nathan would hide for a bit and then eventually probably just be
Stab.
like, kill me now, please.
No, I think Steve would, because
I have my
I
arrow.
get
I like
away
the
with
bow and
it.
arrow. I like the movie. Just
Steve will be very good at
Yeah, but no one-
fashioning things from forest objects or something. He'd be very resourceful.
Yeah, but
He's like the MacGyver of the band.
I imagine that's kind of what he's like.
Yeah, but
We'll
if
give
he
you a
tried to
Band-Aid
shoot
and
with
some
bow
chewing
arrow,
gum and
he'd
see what
probably
you
end
can
up shooting himself.
I think Nath would be the first.
Yeah, he will. Let's be honest.
Okay, they seem to be.
Alright.
I'm sorry,
Bear
they're all
Grylls.
agreeing. Okay, let's look at the next one.
It's nice and morbid.
My name's Sarah. I'm from New Jersey. And I want to know what Tom Parker's shoe size is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My shoe size
Is that an innuendo?
Oh, is it in with it? Size 13. 13.
Should we?
13.
It's not his size 7.
Like, it's bigger than my arm. Let's just say that.
That's what she said.
All right, let's go to the next question.
Hey guys, so first off, I love you so much, super obsessed, you don't even know. But my question is a classic one: NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Thanks, bye.
I think called Backstreet Boys.
he's got a big smile, doesn't he?
He was intense.
Look at how closely you guys were looking at him.
It was kind of like a creepy whisper he was doing.
He was trying to entice us in.
I'm
Do
going
you
to
guys
go
get
for...
Do you get a lot of that with the guys?
What,
they're
enticing?
Little creepy or mostly enticing?
Well, I think it's equal ratio from girl to guy. Probably roughly 10% are quite creepy of each sex.
All right. Well, wait. Answer the question now. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
I'd probably say NSYNC.
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
NSYNC.
Deciding vote.
I've got a deciding vote. On songs, I'll go for Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Backstreet Boys in.
Yes,
Thank you guys so much. The Wanted self-titled U.S. debut EP is available in stores and on iTunes tomorrow.
Photoshops.
We look nothing
And
like
their
that.
full album is going to be available later this year.